A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Today we are going to talk about the nature, the conditions of a person born on Saptami Tithi. But before that, a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. When we look into the charts of one who is born on Saptami Tithi, we will see that such a person is valorous, such a person is courteous, knowledgeable, content. These people are very content with what they have in life, and as a result of hard work, being meritorious in whatever that they do, they rise up. Their pace is very strong, very even. They are never in a rush, but they are very punctual and they know how to find their way up in the ladder. They are so meritorious and they are so effervescent, that is, they have the ability to attract others to themselves, that the others come around asking for their help, and even when they have passed the prime of their career and they have moved on, it's such that because of their knowledge, because of their ability to be so giving to all, they still attract everybody's attention and they have it within them to be able to help everybody around them. They know how to respect elders and they know how to be courteous to everybody, and as a result they earn a lot of name and fame. They are very grounded. They know from where they have come and they hold on to their roots in a very nice manner. That is also one of the reasons where people are attracted to them. Now, when we talk about the Saptami Tithi, the deity of this Tithi is Surya or Sun, and as Sun takes 6 hours to rise up, if not more, up in the skies, so you will find that people born on Saptami take a lot of time to go up in life, but if they are consistent, as the consistency Sun shows, then they will reach a great height in their life. Also, we know that Sun spreads a lot of energy and it helps everybody. It is the shining factor in everybody's life. So, these people are also capable of being so, but for that they will have to let go of a part of themselves. They will have to sacrifice a lot in their own lives to be loved and liked and to be enamored by so many. It is also to be influential for so many people. They are at a stage where they know how to convince and influence others. Their hard working ability comes from the planet of this Tithi, that is Saturn. If Saturn is well placed in the chart for them, then relationships and money would be very, very strong for them and will be very nice and available for them. So, if the next part that you also would be seeing is the Dagdha Rashi, because when we are doing Tithi, the Dagdha Rashi is also important. What does Dagdha Rashi mean? I have made a lot of videos on that and you need to check out, but Dagdha means something that causes you pain. So, Dagdha Rashi is the Rashi in your chart, depending on the Tithi that it is, Rashis rather, in the chart depending on the Tithi that you are born in, which cause pain to you, with the exception of the fact that if it is in 3, 6, 8, 12 houses, or if there is Rahu-Ketu sitting there, then you are exempt to a great degree. But if it is in the Kendra Trikona or 211 and there are benefics, well, you are in for pain from those areas of life in terms of relationship, in terms of name and fame, etc. So, if you want a lot of detail on it, please do watch my Dagdha Rashi videos. Let's go on to the example. The example here is that of Rahul Dravid. Rahul Dravid is a very well known cricketer, ex-cricketer of India, and had played internationally even as a captain, and has also coached the under 19 and the India A team. So, in this chart you would see it's a Pisces Lagna. for the Saptami Tithi, we know that Cancer and Sagittarius are the Dagdha Rashis. So if it's a Pisces Lagna, the Dagdha Rashi would come to Sagittarius. We'll work on that later, but let's talk about the placement of Saturn first. Saturn is placed in the 3rd house and it's retrograde. Whenever Saturn is placed in the 3rd house, as per Bhavat Ratnakar, that constitutes an yoga. So the person there will have a lot of ability to be persistent whenever Saturn is placed in the 3rd house for a person. As per what I have seen, people are very consistent and very persistent about whatever they do. Their efforts are repeated, and more so in case of Rahul Dravids, because he has a retrograde Saturn sitting there. So he'll make sure that his efforts are very strong, very persistent and very consistent, and that is the result we will be able to see in his profession, in his game, as related to the 11th house and the 12th house of international name and fame. Now coming to the Dagdha Rashi. The Dagdha Rashi is the 5th house and the 10th house. The 5th house, because it's a personal chart and Rahul Dravid is a very personal person, so I do not know much about his 5th house, but I can comment on the 10th house because I've seen as a actor, as a child, I have seen him grow as a cricketer. We would say that as a cricketer he should not have done well because his professional life is thoroughly under jeopardy because of the presence, because of the 10th house being his Dagdha Rashi. But it was not so. Why? Because Rahu, that is, I told you right in the beginning, was a planet that was sitting in the 10th house and so did not allow the malefics, the entire malefic effects of the Dagdha Rashi to work there. But there would obviously be certain effects, and we know there are many a times that he slipped from the topmost position in his career because of the 10th house being his Dagdha Rashi. Do look into your charts, see how these planets play a role in your Tithi and how the Dagdha Rashis work out for the Saptami. Till we meet with you again, stay safe. Thank you. Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.